So today we're going to talk about Teddy Ruxpin, and the story goes like this. This is Teddy Ruxpin, well, OG Teddy Ruxpin, and he was big back in the 80s, so much that when I wanted him, I couldn't get him because they were sold out everywhere. And so my mom eventually got it for me, I think when I was like much older than I should have had something like this, which is funny because here I am at 41 and I have Teddy Ruxpin. Um, so I definitely got it later on, like I said. So anyway, so basically what it is, and you'll have to excuse him because this is not my original Teddy Ruxpin. The original Teddy Ruxpin probably burned in the fire that burned down my mom's house, because he was passed down from me to my brothers, because obviously as I grew older, I didn't think I needed him anymore. I have a hair on my mouth. Um, so, which is funny because here we are again. So I remember back then I had Teddy Ruxpin, I had his friend Grubby, and there was a big to do for one of my birthdays. I was saving up money, and then I think Monica and I think it was Blaine at the time and Stephanie. So shout out to all them, helped me to pay for the rest of what was going to cost to get Grubby. Um, and then I got all kinds of different little outfits. And some outfits were special and came with like tapes and books and stuff. There was a TV show at one point, which I never got into. I think there was a cartoon and a live action, which the live action, like, it looked like cool, like legitimate, like Barney style kind of like live action stuff. So really cool stuff. Um, but anyways, it was all part of a company called Worlds of Wonder. I would say Wikipedia it because there's some really crazy, like the guy that invented or was like the head of Worlds of Wonder, like got shot or something outside the company. So just like weird, crazy stuff. But let's get back to Teddy Ruxpin because I could go on about all this. So like I said, don't know what happened to my Teddy Ruxpin or my Grubby or any of that stuff. But back in 2015, my sister Wendy sent for me for my birthday a Teddy and a Grubby, and they were not working. But she just thought it was funny. She had inherited it or she'd gotten it from a friend of hers. And they look like they're in great condition. I mean, unfortunately, they don't do anything. Which is why the person that originally owned them didn't want them. But they also gave me like all kinds of the tapes and like the books that they used to come with so you could read along. So all kinds of crazy stuff. And I remember there was, after Teddy Ruxpin became huge and stuff, they actually made one with like a cartridge as opposed to a tape. And they also made like a baby Teddy Ruxpin that I wanted. And I used to look in the service merchandise catalogs and look at it. It was so cute, but I never got one, obviously. So just to give you guys a heads up, my dad attempted to fix these, and at one point they actually were working pretty well. It might be the batteries, but that's what we're going to test today. But I just wanted to show you this right ahead. So just be aware that like Grubby obviously needs to be stitched up and Teddy needs to be stitched up too. So the way that it works is, or that it should work, is it's a Velcro. Look, see, it's open because my dad fixed it. And then you put your tape in here, and this is how you switch it on, and then your batteries go in here, and then there's like a little auxiliary cord that goes from Teddy to Grubby, because as Teddy is telling the stories, Grubby will move and talk, well, not move, but he'll animate. So my sister and my nieces were here just recently, and so I'm going to share with you what they got to see, because this was the best I could do with batteries.
Well, the ship would have to be suspended by ropes from the airbag.
So they were a little bit freaked out about that.
Yeah, really. And once we had done that,
so not really working order. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to switch out the batteries with some brand new batteries that I just bought, and hopefully that'll change things for us. So while I'm telling this story, the reason why I guess this is huge and came up was I was at Target, I think in early August, and I saw a brand new Teddy Ruxpin that just came out in 2017. So new that they only had a couple there, and when I researched it online, you literally couldn't get anywhere. And on the box it did say targeted exclusive, but I did go online and I did see that you could get it from like QVC, but it wasn't available. They weren't going to ship it out till later in the month. So when I saw it in Target, I was like, I gotta have this. Like, why wouldn't I have this? I mean, he doesn't really look anything like this Teddy, but I felt like I needed it. so, so I'm going to show that to you today too. So let's see if this changes anything with Teddy real quick before I even get Grubby involved. Because then we'll know it's not just batteries, it's whatever is going on. Yeah, see, those are brand new batteries and he's not moving at all. So I'm going to say that, oh, hold on. No, there he is.
Well, almost alright anyway.
So I guess the fact that I put new batteries in didn't matter. Sorry, Teddy. So let me go ahead and show you the new Teddy Ruxpin. And we're just going to have to obviously have those for show then. So then this is the brand new Teddy Ruxpin. Oh, no, I just gave away the reveal. Okay, obviously adorable. That was one of the things that was super funny and again frightening for my nieces was this was part of what it looked like in the package and then you're supposed to take the eyes out and it looks like that, which is crazy. And so I was actually gonna do this because I think this is funny. Oh, dang it. And now I'm just like throwing stuff all over. Okay, so my funny, that's not going to be funny anymore. Okay, oh well, whatever. So let me show you this. So this is the new Teddy Ruxpin, and did I put batteries in him already? I hope I'm not making this, like, annoying. Oh, no, I didn't. So, and I need to apparently screw it in. So, I'll do that in just a second. What I will show you is, so, you see he has those very interesting looking eyes, which can be very scary. On the back here, which this took us forever to figure out, there's a little nappy time, which is really meant to protect his eyes. As if he's sleeping, so super cute. So let me take that off real quick. So let me see if I have any more stories for you about Teddy Ruxpin and any of his incantations or whatever you want to say. While I put in these batteries so that this is not like making people want to kill themselves. So on this one, I will say it's Bluetooth enabled. So there's actually an app that you can download to your phone. And when I tried to do that, because I wanted to be able to talk about that today, my phone doesn't have enough space, even when I try to get rid of stuff. So I was not able to do that. And basically, I guess that gives you access to more stories and I think the ability to read along with the stories as if they were books, but it was, through your phone or tablet or whatever. Which is funny because when I was reading the comments on people that have that and are dealing with it, they're like, I want my kid to be able to read along or whatever. Okay, so this is what our new situation is.
Hi, my name is Teddy Ruxpin. Can you and I be friends?
That's it. Adorable.